Hello and welcome to a very shortish edition of Parsons Progress. I'm on the way to a little market town in North Yorkshire called Boroughbridge. And the reason why I'm going is some of you will remember that I bought a boat called Sartoria. And some of you will also remember that I've also bought a derelict house, an abandoned cottage up the side of a mountain in Shropshire. And the problem is there's no rivers or canals in Shropshire where I am. And so I've got a bit of a problem. Do I keep Sartoria, which is a lovely old vintage boat, up here in Yorkshire? Do I sell her? Do I try and move her somewhere down nearer my cottage in Shropshire? I can't quite make my mind up, but what I've decided to do is wander over to the marina today and see if they offer some sort of brokerage for boats, and I may very well have to sell her. Now, all sorts of other things have been happening too. I may be forced to go off-grid, and the reason being is I paid all this money to the electricity board to set up some electricity to the house, which involved going over a farmer's field, and the farmer wasn't very happy about that, so to put the kibosh on it. So there is an alternative method, which is basically to erect other poles and one thing or another on my land, but that would be prohibitively expensive at the moment. So essentially, I think I'm going to go off-grid, and by that I mean solar panels, diesel generators which are allowed to run on pink fuel, which is much cheaper than petrol or LPG. Also, possibly a bit of wind, a bit of turbine. I know I'm often full of hot wind, but I'm not sure it's enough to generate enough electricity for a refrigerator. Anyway, that's the plan. I'm going to see what goes on at the marina, see if I can get some money together. But it may very well be that I'm going to be really brave and be off-grid. We've got no sewerage, we've got no water, we've got no electricity, we've got no anything. And so this may be the time that I bite the bullet, and but it's more exciting in a way. I rather like the idea of one being in charge of one's own future and one's own energy and one's own resources, so that if it all does go somewhat tits up in the world, at least we will just carry on as normal in the new place. That's the idea. In other words, it may have unfolded in the right way that it's difficult to get electricity, because I've noticed, I'm sure you have with your bills, that they just keep going on and on and on and up and up and up. I've got horrendous electricity bills at the moment. Now they've taken that subsidy away, the government. For what? Just to run a refrigerator and a television in the evening and a few bits and bobs? It's an unbelievable amount of money. So it may have unfolded in the right way. So I may in future be able to provide videos about off-grid living. Anyway, this is only a short video. As I say, I'm making my way down to Boroughbridge, driving through the misty Yorkshire countryside. But I'll keep you briefed, and hopefully next week I might be going down to finish off the all the aggregate and the hard standing and the road and the track and all that sort of thing, and then get on with putting a caravan down there. Anyway, God bless. Thanks for tuning in, and do subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.